most players sent by any MLB team in history, which is fantastic. TTV Play 2 saying Fire Hal. Well, that's not very nice. And I do. So you're going to have to deal with it. All right, everybody. We're going to have some fun today. Let's get into it. It's the National Day of the Horse, so let's gallop into the Monday edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Your brain will be racing as you go after today's grand prize. That's $1,000, and when you correct your 10 multiple choice general trivia questions, you will win your share of it. In this game, you'll earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1. Even if you've already been eliminated, here is the deal. You win the game, they're automatically added to your share of the grand prize. Otherwise, you have to claim the bonus SB you earn at the end of the game in order to keep them. Simple as clicking a button that appears once the game has ended. Okay. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. You can do that either using SB or with a free rejoin, and if you don't have any or if you want more free rejoins, just click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening and get free rejoins by watching videos. Finally, each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. Here are the winners from Thursday. Congratulations, you have all been credited your 100 SB. I see quite a few of you who appear in the comments who are here, part of the early crew. Jedi Junkie 24/7, I know I've read your name out a bunch of times because you always participate when we ask a question in that push notification. Very nice. Okay. Here we go, folks. If you're not one of those winners, keep playing and claiming. Next time the winner could be you. Now, the comments, they're off to eat some apples and sugar cubes, so let's get this game started without them. Here is question number 1. Which of the following clothing stores specializes in active outdoor clothing? Is it Prada, Dior, or Patagonia? Which of these stores specializes in active outdoor clothing? It's the go-to place for overpriced puffy jackets, founded out here in Southern California back in the 1970s. If you want to go on an adventure and look good while doing it, just go to Patagonia. Patagonia is the answer. 95% of you getting that one right. Well done. Starting us off with over 15,000 people in grand prize contention. But, of course, we're going to have people rejoin. We're going to have some stragglers come in. We're now over 16,000 people in grand prize contention. And if you follow us on Twitter, we're at SB Daily Trivia on there. You would see there's a little hint every single day, a little fun fact that will help you out in the game. All right. Let's move on to question number 2 now. It is worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, all the questions from here on out are worth 1 bonus SB. Here is question number 2. Bordeaux, France is known by what appropriate nickname? Is it City of Pac-Man, City of Wine, or City of Bike Seats? Bordeaux, France is known by what appropriate nickname? Home to more than 7,000 wine chateaux, producing around 700 million bottles each year, Bordeaux has more than earned the nickname City of Wine. City of Wine is the answer. 93% of you getting that one right. Well done. City of Bike Seats. I don't know if there is a City of Bike Seats, but I'll bet you it's very uncomfortable to try to sit anywhere there. Sorry, I think bikes are great. It's good exercise, but I cannot sit in them comfortably. Never have been able to. At any weight, that's just the way it is. Let's move on to question number 3 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. According to the saying, give someone an inch and they'll take what? 2, the cannoli, or a mile? Give someone an inch and they'll take what? It was originally give him an inch and he'll take an L, referring to a unit of measurement for cloth. Since the 1800s, we have changed that to give someone an inch and they'll take a mile. Mile is the answer. 93% of you getting that one right. 7% going with 2. I get it. Give someone an inch, they'll take 2 inches. 2 inches are within a mile, so there's some logic there. Unfortunately, that is incorrect, but most of you rejoining coming right back in, still around 15,500 people in grand prize contention. As we move on to question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following is an Apple TV Plus original show? Is it Stranger Things, The Morning Show, or House of Cards? Which of those is an Apple TV Plus original show? When Apple TV Plus launched, they did it with major star power, landing Reese Witherspoon and Jennifer Aniston to team up for The Morning Show. The Morning Show is the answer. 61% of you getting that one right. That one was a little tough. 13% went with Stranger Things, 27% with House of Cards. Those other two shows are both Netflix shows, different streaming service. Apple TV Plus has all sorts of interesting things on there, including the Snoopy show. Who doesn't love Snoopy? I love Snoopy. I feel like we all love Snoopy, right? Okay, of the 39% of you that got eliminated, we got over two-thirds of you right back in. Still over 14,000 people in grand prize contention. And we're moving on to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Who had a 1980s hit with Born in the USA? Was it John Cougar Mellencamp, Don Henley, or Bruce Springsteen? Yeah, I did an impression, a singing impression. Your 2 favorites. You're welcome. It's one of the enduring songs of the 1980s, and the craziest part of it is that it might not even crack the top 10 of Bruce Springsteen songs. That's how good Bruce Springsteen is. 96% of you getting that one right. Well done. John Cougar Mellencamp also sang a lot about the heartland and small towns, but he was an Indiana guy, so he was more like the Midwest, and then Bruce Springsteen was like, well, I'll take the Northeast. And so he has. We're moving on to question number 6 now. Already halfway done this one. This question worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. It's question number 6. Which of the following board games has not been adapted into a theatrically released movie? Is it Battleship, Clue, or Candyland? Which of those has not turned into a theatrically released movie? It's just a matter of time until we get a gritty murder mystery where a detective has to figure out who killed the king in the chocolate swamps of Candyland, but we're not there yet. Candyland is the answer. 81% of you getting that one right. You may know there's a direct-to-DVD or streaming, like a 55-minute Candyland movie, but no, Battleship was a Kelsey Grammer film that got put out there, and Clue, of course, one of the most classic comedies. Like, barely anybody picked Clue. If you have not seen Clue before, it is very good. Just a great cast. They do a fantastic job. Good movie. The 19% of you that were eliminated, we got almost half of you back in. Still over 12,000 people in grand prize contention. Only 4 questions to go. Next one, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. It's question number 7. Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt came with what video game system? Is it Nintendo Entertainment System, Sega Master System, or the Atari Lynx? They're both on the same cartridge together. This console is single-handedly responsible for reviving the home video game market. Each Nintendo Entertainment System came with Super Mario Duck Hunt, that special cartridge. That's right, the NES is the answer. I have an NES. I'm looking at it right now, and I have that game for it. 96% of you probably had it too. Well done. Let's move on to question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following animals is not classified as a scavenger? Is it a seagull, a gorilla, or a raccoon? Which of those is not classified as a scavenger? Scavengers don't go hunting for prey. They let someone else do the work, and then they come in and enjoy the spoils, including the spoiled food in your garbage. But you don't have to worry about that with those sweet gorillas. They just want fruit. They just want some fruit and plants they can pick. 93% of you knew gorilla was the answer. I love like the videos of the gorillas eating, and then they start purring while they're like, that means they're happy. Means they're enjoying their food. Let's move on to question number 9, second to last question, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. In which of the following sports are players loaned out? Is it baseball, basketball, or soccer? Hear about players being loaned out, but only in relation to this sport, not these other ones. Think of it as a trade with takebacks. You loan out the services of your player to another team, but you retain their rights, and they will return to your soccer team to play once again and probably be better for the experience, right? Soccer is the answer. 5,557 of you have made it this far and you are ready for our final question, I think a bunch of people are going to rejoin. So while they do, that big news I was talking about before, yeah, Wednesday, big money game coming your way. The 17th, of course, is the anniversary of Disneyland opening back in 1955. So we always like to, either on that date or around it, have a Disney Parks themed game. And this one's going to be special because we'll have $2,500 on the line. It's going to be exciting. I know that you know Disney so well. A bunch of you are going to win that one, or you're going to win a good amount of SB thanks to that $2,500 grand prize. Do not miss out on that one. Also, there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. By the way, if you didn't know, we have another game mode. It's called the Daily Trivia Challenge. It's a quick, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app, and that is the treasure trove that is Tapjoy. That's where you find the Tapjoy wall. Complete those offers. You're going to rack up the SB super fast, and you're going to check Daily Discover off your to-do list every day that you do it. This is building a winning habit, and that is what I want for you. Be sure to make that part of your daily Swagbucks routine, and you'll be glad you did. Another good thing to make part of your routine is sharing Swagbucks with the special people in your life. Referring friends and family to Swagbucks. When you refer someone to Swagbucks and they earn 300 SB in their first 30 days on Swagbucks, you get a $3 bonus. That's on top of the 10% match you earn on what they earn for life. So they're getting gift cards, you're getting gift cards, everyone's happy, and more happy people in the world should be a goal that each of us have. Referring people to Swagbucks is not a bad way to get that started. Check it out after the game. We have 8,420 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. We got over 16,800 of you that stuck around until the end, and I got one more bonus SB up for grabs if you can correctly answer our final question. Here is question number 10. Which of the following mobile games is a match 3 puzzle game? Is it Angry Birds, Candy Crush, or Genshin Impact? What could it be? Get pieces off the board by matching them up or activating power-ups until you've cleared the whole board. Match 3 puzzle games like Candy Crush are always a fun challenge. That's right, Candy Crush is the answer. 7,687 of you knew that one, and you are splitting our grand prize today. Well met and well done to our grand prize winners. Each of you taking home 14 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Eval 7420, Lady Jessica 125, Jeremy Kinder, or Kinder, you are Kinder, and you could be Kinder as your last name, 77. Picksticks, Yippee-ki-yay, and Tony Marie Vieira. Just a few of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to every single one of you. And those of you who claimed your bonus SB. You're winners too in my book. Now that you have all these new SB in your account, all of you, you know what to do with them. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job today. We'll see you tomorrow for another one. And don't forget, Wednesday, $2,500 Disney game. We are so excited. Thank you for playing Daily Trivia Live, and we will see you tomorrow, my friends.